voice. His voice is the most unique. I mean, it really is. I mean, the most unique voice that's so pleasing to my ear.
Mhm.
I don't think I've ever heard anything like it, and he controls it. He gets that little croony kind of thing, and then he gets rocking, and then pulls back.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a little bit, and he knows it. He's got it. He's got the sexy voice, and he usually pulls it back, goes in. Hey man, if you got it, flaunt it. If you don't use it, abuse it. If you use it, if you don't use it, then you lose it. I don't know. Please stop me, someone.
Hey, welcome back to Into the Music. I'm here with Greg. My name is Chris and Gregory. What do you have for me?
Christopher, I've got. Well, this is cool. So this is. I think it's one of our collect together, me and you and me, one of our favorite bands that we've done on this channel that we really have learned about and really like them a lot, and it's been requested a lot.
Oh, it's the Deftones.
And it's not Radiohead. So if it's not Radiohead, what is that?
I don't know. What other bands have we done? A lot?
Come on.
If you
eat
did
bananas
that and then went brr. The Arctic Monkeys.
There you go.
Yeah.
God, that was a lot of work.
And then go like that. Please edit that out.
So this is another coffee request, man. Coffee request.
Oh, they're coming in.
They're coming in fast and furious, man. They really are. And this one is coming from Marty Bum. And I don't know if you know the significance of Marty Bum, but that's actually the name of an Arctic Monkey song.
Oh, so this must be a real fan.
So
Okay.
he has taken on the personality of Marty Bum in his
I don't know if that's good or bad.
in his handle. Yeah,
Have you
so
heard
that's
that
really
song?
cool. What's that? I think. Do I know it? Yeah,
You know Marty Bum.
I do. So
Okay.
you're gonna do it eventually at some point when we do that song. Yeah.
Okay. What is this song?
This song is called "When the Sun Goes Down."
Okay.
This has been one. Marty Bum 2 is one that's been dropped in a lot of the threads, but this one too, "When the Sun Goes Down," by the Arctic Monkeys. Go check it out, and come back and make Marty Bum happy. Tell him that you love the song.
I gotta keep it real, dude.
Of course.
They want, people want authenticity. So,
Dude, you haven't disliked an Arctic Monkey song yet. So
that's true. So yeah.
if I know the song, I know this song
so that
a
means
lot.
the Laura
If you,
Valley
I'll
now.
prance around here naked. If you come back and you say you don't like the song, I'm gonna do it right here.
I'm gonna say I love it. I'm gonna say I love it so much you got to put on an extra layer of clothing. All right,
good.
let me go listen.
All right, man.
I said, who's that girl there? I wonder what went wrong so that she had to roam the streets. She doesn't do major credit cards, I doubt she does receipts. It's all not quite legitimate. And what a scummy man. Just give him half a chance, I bet he'll rob you if he can. Can see it in his eyes, yeah, that he's got a driving ban amongst some other offences. And I've seen him with girls of the night, and he told Roxanne to put on her red light. They're all infected, but he'll be alright, 'cause he's a scumbag, don't you know? I said he's a scumbag, don't you know? Although you're trying not to listen, I bet your eyes are staring at the ground. She makes a chance, I bet he'll rob you if he can. Can see it in his eyes, yeah, that he's got a nasty plan. I hope you're not involved at all.
Well, I'm back.
Hey man, so am I stripping down or am I putting on some extra clothes or what? What am I doing?
You know, not that it was too much of a struggle here to decide whether to be authentic. With that threat of you parading around unclad.
Parading, like I'll be parading around. It'll be like really quick.
Oh, like the guys in the locker room, they just walk around like, yeah, I know I'm naked. Yeah. You know,
those are the
anyway.
guys you want to towel snap. But anyway.
Imagine if you went to a gym now as adult, you know, full-fledged adults, and you saw some guy doing that. That'd be hilarious. As long as you're not doing it to you. But okay. It is a good thing I love this song.
Okay.
Like I said earlier, I love this so much. I think you have to put on. You really have to behave like an Arctic Monkey now and put on like an extra coat of
Okay.
fur.
All right. All right. Get it. I get it. You don't want to keep clothes on, Greg. Do not show your any skin. Did you like the song?
Yeah, I really. Yeah. Now you don't know if I'm lying. Like you said earlier, I've liked every Arctic Monkey song. This is definitely one of the better ones out of all the ones I've heard.
Yeah,
I
no
like
doubt.
them all,
No
but
doubt.
it's just so upbeat. I love it, man. When it's kind of funny when he was, in the slower part where he's just strumming some chords. You know.
Yeah, that's cool.
Some things he was saying was funny as hell, but that one, it really came crashing in and took off. It was
all hell breaks loose, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I loved it. That was great.
You know what I love though, like, and they've done this in other songs too. This is from the first album, and that one is like a bunch of like 2 to 3 minute songs of just like short, compact, just forceful energy. But what I like, and there's some other songs like that too, where they go crazy and then they sort of tighten it.
Yes, that's right.
They tighten, in the bass and
like we've always said, there's most of the songs we've listened to have a pretty good number of change ups considering.
Yeah. And with
that stuff.
Where the rhythm guitar is kind of like a sort of like shorter strokes, and just kind of, and everything is like with the bass and the drums and tightens, and then they go crazy again, and then there's a couple of those parts in the beginning, like you said, like really strumming, and I think it kind of goes subdued again a little bit later in the song, and then it just
it does.
They're change ups, like you said, and it's just everything makes sense, It's just the Arctic Monkeys world, the Arctic Monkeys sound that they created in this first album. So many songs that we've done on this channel have been from that first one.
So this is starting to sound like this is just a really top-notch album all around.
Yeah.
But I can't listen to the rest of it because we get requests.
Yeah. So in a way, indirectly, right? Kind of, we unintentionally, we're almost doing like a whole album. Like right now we're doing the Bowie, the Ziggy Stardust. Well, we're doing whatever people say I am, that's what I'm not. And this is this was it. What's that? 2006.
Okay.
This was their second single from
I
that
missed a
album.
lot of new music back then. I missed a lot of new bands, I should say,
Yeah.
that were debuting at the time.
I downloaded that album from iTunes because I loved the song "I Bet You Look Good on the Dance Floor," and I'm like, and I listened to some of those songs. I was like, oh, some of that sounds good. So I downloaded the whole album,
Right.
and I kind of just focused in on that one and a couple of others. This one too, and then like just like a bonehead, just kind of not really, just skimming the those 3 songs, something like that, and then that was it.
So many times, and it could be at the time, even if you did that you just weren't ready for the other song too.
Yeah. Well, now I'm ready, man. I'm ready for the whole catalog. But that said, because I think there's a couple others that we've done that are like a little down the road, but for the most part, we keep coming back to this one. I think rightfully so. It's great. So this was their second single from that album, and what's it about? What do you think it's about?
I don't know. A scumbag.
Yeah.
That's the word that stood out.
Right. So it's supposedly about prostitution. In the Neepsend, Neepsend, in the Neepsend district of Sheffield. That's actually Sheffield, I believe, is where Sheffield, England, is where the band came from.
Okay.
And so it's from the point of view of someone who's observing what's going down sort of in front of him or a little bit to the side, and he's kind of like he's watching, he's observing, he's seeing a scantily clad female, and she's with as he identifies a few times, a scummy man.
I did hear the reference to Roxanne.
Right. So the scummy man is either her pimp or client,
Right.
and who's there to pick her up in a Ford Mondeo. I think that's how you pronounce it. What's that?
That's mentioned in the lyrics.
Yeah. I don't know about the Ford Mondeo, but I got it from Wiki. So
I wonder what that is. Yeah.
it might be part of the lyrics. Actually, do I have the lyrics pulled up? And I do. And let's see if it's part of. Yeah, scumbag, scummy man, scumbag.
Let's see. I was kind of right.
Yeah. Look, here comes a Ford Mondeo. Isn't he Mr. Inconspicuous? And he don't even have to say out. OWT. She's in the stance, ready to get picked up. Bet she's delighted when she sees him, pulling in and giving her the eye because she must be effing freezing, scantily clad beneath the clear night sky. That's actually really
Oh, is
poetic.
he dressed up like Huggy Bear?
I don't know. But like the Ford Mondeo, yeah, I don't really know that car. I'd like to say if it's a luxury car and like,
Yeah, I never heard that one before.
it's showing
But
the wealth and stuff. Yeah. But yeah, it just refers to the dress. So and sort of looking in the wiki saying too, it refers to the drastic change that the city takes from daylight into night. Because there's this line that repeats a few times. They said it changes when the sun goes down around here.
Yeah, a whole different crowd comes out of the
Right.
woodwork.
So like you might be around the town, right? Daylight out, go shopping. That's you feel good. But then man, the sun goes down. Yeah, run home, man. Lock in. Because you got those areas, And but what's really interesting is like how he's observing all this. And he's just making he's just commenting. And that red light thing is that line. And he told Roxanne to put on her red light. And that's a reference to, I think, the police song, Roxanne,
Yeah.
in Amsterdam. Yeah. So that was
in the red light district.
very clever. It's very clever. Yeah. Yeah. But man, that sound, that was just so good. And his voice is the most unique. I mean, it really is. I mean, the most unique voice that's so pleasing to my ear.
Mhm.
I don't think I've ever heard anything like it, and he controls it. He gets that little croony kind of thing, and then he gets, rocking, and then pulls back. Yeah, there's a little bit, and he knows it, he's got it, he's got the sexy voice, and he usually pulls it back, goes in. Hey man, if you got it, flaunt it, if you don't use it, abuse it. If you use it, if you don't use it, then you lose it. I don't know. Please stop me, someone. All right.
Yeah, this was a good one. So thanks, Marty Bum, for requesting this. And you ready to go?
I'm ready, man.
All right, man. So, hit all the buttons below except for the downward pointing thumb. And if you want to request something that we will guarantee to cover, just hit the Ko-fi link and tell us what you want. So thanks for watching Into the Music, and we will catch you next time on Into the Beast.
See ya.